What's up, everybody? My name is Brascus, and welcome back to PULSAR Lost Colony. You pretty much know the drill by this point since we're like 21 episodes in. The whole gang is here, and we're ready for more adventures in space. We kind of got our asses handed to us in the end of the last episode, but we have every plan to remedy that situation this time around. Stick around, I'm going to try and blow some stuff up.
Hello everyone and welcome. I am Morjax, your captain speaking, and we've got Lum, our pilot, Darren as our scientist, Brascus as our weapons specialist, and Limbox is our engineer. So we're hopefully continuing our missions, if I can find it. Yeah, so we got murdered last episode, so what we're going to do is go to Outpost 448 to smuggle shipment into there.
So we're just abandoning the previous mission?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
They can jog on. As far as I'm concerned. We're not built for combat. So if you could, Lum, if you could align with target, and we can jump when ready.
We are aligned.
Sweet.
This is a problem. We are warping into the place with this other mission. I don't want that at all, so please prepare to jump as soon as we land.
I will launch the program, just align to thing as soon as we're in.
Okay, so
instant warp
Darren,
charge.
you hit the instant jump. Lum, you align to target, and then Limbox, please hit it as soon as we can. Here we go. Runaway time.
We are already getting shot at.
Yes, we are. And we are already warping away. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Haha.
That went well.
Swift escape.
Thank you.
Oh, God damn it. Don't do that.
It was charging when we jumped.
Oh, wow.
Plus 2 rep for neutral due to mission success. Did we just complete that mission?
Okay, I guess we helped. Sweet.
Oh, being a coward is the best, you guys.
Oh, it's good, because I forgot to spend my points.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Okay, now they're back. And yeah, that's fine. I keep forgetting I have missiles. I should use those.
Okay. Dropping out of work. Here, Warp. Here we go.
It's the SS Chocobo. We drop out of work.
This is work. From now.
It's one security drone. Do we want to leave it alone, or can I blow it up?
If you guys would like to engage, let me save before we do.
Save it. Save it.
And we are saved. Engage when ready.
The asteroid got in the way!
So
And
should I...
engage when ready?
I'm waiting for it to come around. Okay, I got a clean shot. Here it goes. Took out its shielding.
Yep.
Recharging on the turret. And here we go again.
All right.
We're taking some
Missile
some
damage.
Shields damage there.
Main
It
turret
looks
is
like we're recharging fast enough.
Yeah,
we
we
won't
are.
have
I got
to,
the I got the shield boosters on, so we should be good.
Okay.
All right. I got the siphon going.
Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah, I think it hasn't gotten through yet. And then we
buddy.
also have...
All right. I think one or two more shots should do it.
Yeah, we're close.
Do you actually want to not kill it and wait to see what the siphon's credits do? Just so
I can hold off.
It says infected, so I'm checking. Looks like we did make some money.
Yeah, we got some.
If we're gonna kill this
yeah,
thing, we
it's
need to rotate. There we go.
Yeah. How long can we wait to sit here?
I can hold off a
until
little longer.
the,
Money. If I can
It's
get some
still going
charges
up.
from, if I get a couple charges from engineering, I can keep our shields boosted.
Okay.
Yeah, because we've got another 20 seconds or so to go. 25.
Credits seem to have stopped ticking up.
I think we might have reached our limit.
All right.
Okay.
Wasting
well,
them.
We've let them dry. Time to
Ah!
bleed them dry the rest of the way.
They flew under the ship. I couldn't pull the shot off.
That sneaky bastard! Open fire! Destroy him! We are the Klingon bird of prey.
I do not turn fast.
Turret is at 85%,
All right.
90%.
Their ship thrusters are disabled for 30 seconds.
They're toast.
Okay. Literal
Sayonara.
sitting duck. All right. Well done, everyone.
Sweet.
Yay.
Let's go pick up our free stuff and then be on our way.
Oh, right. I should not.
Free stuff. Free stuff. Free stuff.
Yeah.
Working on it.
It's free because
Ship
my
cargo.
gun says so.
It's like the 5-finger discount, but it's the 1-barrel discount.
There you go. I'm good at my job. I feel like I should be smoking a cigar in a dark corner of the ship.
Right? We do have a lounge.
Well, you are kind of isolated. Well,
I
actually,
am.
You're right in engineering, I guess.
Well, I've got my little closet of death
Suddenly
back here.
the oxygen levels in that portion of the ship go down. You walk in, it's just like tons of smoke.
The computer's detecting a fire
Alright.
and weapons, but there isn't really.
All right, we got 2 scrap from that. Very well. Well and good. We'll be jumping
yeah, we
into...
made a few thousand credits off the siphon.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I like that.
I think we went up by about 2,000.
Yeah.
Something like that. A couple thousand. Okay,
Cool.
jump when ready. Engage.
Ah, there we go. I'm upside down.
It'll be fine. Okay, we are going into neutral territory, and the one after that is going to be... So we are dropping out right now.
Okay. Colony
Okay,
Union. And they don't like us anymore. But they probably can't detect us unless we open fire first.
I'm thinking let's keep moving.
Okay.
We also got a new mission, looks like.
Oh, let us take a look. The Avarice, long range. Man, that type is small. My eyeballs are getting tired. Colonial Union Roland, en route through contested sector, join gentleman ambush, split the profit 3 ways. Anyone interested, respond immediately. What do you guys think?
I'd say sure. I mean, if it's gonna be 3-on-1, I mean, surely we'd be okay.
Okay.
All right.
I
Well,
would
let's
advise
accept that.
not to try it.
Not to try it?
The
I'm
Roland
actually
was a
with-
ship we flew last time.
Yeah.
Well, I
That
mean,
monster.
not this episode, but
Complete the
All right,
mission
there
within
doesn't seem
3
to be
jumps.
a time limit with... Oh, complete within 3 jumps. So, I've accepted it now.
If
but
it
we
works
don't
the same way as the
necessarily have to do it.
last one, we could try and just jump in and jump out and see if it counts.
That's true.
Because all it says is be part of the ambush.
All right.
I mean, we
Well-
are pirates and smugglers.
Yeah. Okay, so
Scam people.
we're gonna jump once to the gate, again to 206 where the mission is, and then back to the gate.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and save. Feel free to jump when you are ready.
Boosh.
How are we doing on virus charges?
We're full up.
We
Okay,
get
so
7
we can
every
do the
time.
instant-
That
We can
means-
do the instant charge to jump out of the sector if we want. Or, I mean, we could try to fight and see what happens.
Well, we'll see. I mean, if I'm hoping that there's actually 2 ships on our side there to kill
Yeah.
the one ship, but that didn't happen last
And we
time.
can
So
always, we'll see what happens. You know, deploy our viruses. If we need to board them, because it looks like the moment they stop firing,
Okay, dropping out of warp.
Okay.
We're at the warp gate. Crew level up. So please spend your talents.
Just did. The voyages of the USS Pickle Bean.
And let's go ahead and warp. Yeah, the voyage of the USS Picklebean.
Boldly getting sauced where no one has been sauced before.
I like it. That can be our slogan. All right, so we're gonna jump in, assess the situation. If it's really nasty, I've got a course plotted back to this spot here.
Cool.
So let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, Avarice, long
sorry,
range.
that was mine. I did that by.
Closed transmission.
Oops.
Never mind. I don't want to talk.
Wrong
It's
number.
like it's prank calling.
Is your fridge running?
Is
Better
your
go catch
warp
it.
core running?
Is it running hot? Better go eject it. You wacky kids. Okay, red alert. We are jumping into combat.
Okay.
Everyone ready?
I'm ready. The Gallantry, the Avarice, and the Hull Render. Who are we supposed to be fighting with?
The Avarice.
Well, the
Wait, no. The Avarice is the one we were talking.
Okay.
Avarice-
I'm
yeah.
not sure. Look
I
who.
bet you it's
Look which two are shooting at one and shoot
it's
at that one.
gallantry.
The Gallantry's
Okay.
fighting with the Avarice, so I guess I'll open fire on the
see.
Gallantry.
Yeah.
Okay, here goes.
Do it. Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Boom.
boy. That wasn't
Okay,
even.
so it has
I think I killed it.
Yes, you did.
Take the credit.
Wow,
and take
we
the loot.
made money. We made money. Wow.
Holy
Oh, my
crap,
goodness,
we did.
made money.
And I haven't even picked up scrap yet.
That was fun.
Excellent.
How much damage did you make?
We did like 3,500 there, but he took like an additional 2,500, which nearly finished him off before from someone else.
Scrap.
There's
So we've
actually
got 8
one
scrap
more
in our
scrap
hold.
like directly above us.
Yep.
So
Well, that was lucrative.
potentially 9 scrap plus the like. God, what was that?
We
Like,
already had 2, so we got 6 scrap from that. Potentially 7. Yep, 7
7.
scrap.
and a
Plus like
bunch of credits.
20,000 credits.
Yeah, like 20,000, I think.
24,000.
Being a smuggler pays well.
Woohoo! Okay, I believe we have
Who'da thought?
we've got a course plotted now.
There we go.
And this one's taking us where again?
We're going to be jumping to the center of the galaxy to Outpost 448
Oh, right.
to
Okay.
complete the mission that we got a long time ago.
That's right. Okay.
And now AOG likes us. Colonial Union does not.
Nope.
Pretty much the gentlemen are the only ones that like us
Yes.
because we
That's
help them smuggle.
And I'm okay with that.
Okay, warp when ready. Fire at will. Warping, that
We
is.
were aligned, but then
The fewer
But then
friends we
Brascus-
have, the better friends I am with my gun.
God damn it.
And I didn't shoot it. I'm
God
not to
damn it.
blame for this one.
Sorry.
It's not me, I swear.
Okay, very good. So this will drop us out to the warp gate.
Yes.
And then, do you have to talk with the warp gate?
Yes, you do. Open comms at the
Okay,
warp gate
so
and then
open
tell
comms
it
at
where
the
you
warp
want to
gate.
go.
Warp station.
So I guess
I
you're
want to
looking
align
for warp
to-
gate 1383.
1383. 180 credits is a small price to pay.
Yep. Then we wait for it to align, and then Lum has to fly into it. Just make sure you approach it from the side that the particles are not coming out of.
Why? What'll happen?
Otherwise, we fly backwards, right?
Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Like, I don't think you can actually pass through it on that side.
Okay, maybe I just imagine.
Looks
maybe
like
I
Lum's
just
going to
had
find
many
out, though.
Many vivid dreams
Yes.
about what happens when you go into a warp gate
Oh.
backwards.
God.
I think he's going to try and find out for us. So we're about to learn for science.
Okay. Batten down the hatches.
I may no longer be the scientist, but I am a scientist now.
All right, crew. Tan alert.
So, yeah.
Tan alert is when we fly into a
Um,
warp gate backwards.
Yeah, you can't fly through it, can you?
It just does.
Yeah, it repels you from
it's
that
pushing
side.
me.
You have to
It
go
just
from the
boots
other
you
one.
out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
It's like trying to shove two polar ends of a magnet together.
Except they're really big.
Yeah.
And one has a... Well, we don't have a nuke on board.
No.
But we do have a nuclear reactor.
I've got a really big gun.
It's true. Magnets with guns.
There we go.
Oh, rail.
I wish this was a
Guns.
railgun. A main turret railgun would be awesome.
Anytime I hear rail gun, I want it.
Anytime I hear it, I think of that group in Mass Effect. It's the drill sergeant drilling all the new recruits. What is Isaac Newton's first law? Object in motion tends to stay in motion, sir. And that makes Isaac goddamn Newton the most dangerous son of a bitch in the galaxy.
Warp when ready.
Ooh, I am not a good pilot.
You'll get better.
There's a lot of...
Well, we haven't died because of you yet, so...
Yep.
I mean, so far it's not like you've caused us to die, so you can't be that bad.
All it really sounds like is because you're not a great pilot, it means it's that much harder for you to kill us by intentionally steering into something.
You know? Oh, look at all this scrap in our smuggler's cove down here.
In all fairness, I did aim the ship at you when you exploded.
Well, that's true.
I let our guns get a clear shot.
Well, that was just comedy gold, so
Objective completed.
we should just thank you.
Wait, objective completed.
Missions. Okay, we
Oh,
need to
objective,
speak with
yeah.
Valera Warch. So,
we need
prepare
to
a wait
warp
team.
onto this station, which is this one over here.
And
Outpost 448.
let's be careful not to piss anyone off.
What was her name again?
Her name was Valera Warch.
Valera Warch. Okay.
Villera Worchh.
Ooh, I found a dude sitting. What do you want?
Warden Delac.
Please split up for Valera Warch.
I'm on the
And
officer
actually,
outpost, by the way.
I'm going to head back and sell that scrap while we are at it. Do I need to talk to her?
I don't know. You might, but we can look for her while you're doing that.
Okay, sell scrap, sell scrap, sell.
Oh, I bet I know where she is too, because I was exploring this station.
Okay, she's not in the main officers circle up top.
No, there's like a gambling. There's like a place where there's like poker games going on somewhere on the station.
Okay.
That's
okay.
Oh wait, I found her. Valera Warch.
Can you talk with her?
Class of ship you're traveling on. The weather is clear on Karatis. Objective
There we go.
completed.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. That's still objective. There's mission completed. Okay.
Wow, look at our credits, guys.
Oh,
That was like another 20 grand. I gotta find where the freaking teleport pad. There it is. Okay, I found it.
hull. So we've got 1760 hull. What do you guys think about getting a new hull? Or new weapons if you want. Laser turret, damage 39.
I'm not opposed to either one. I would personally like the credits to buy a new gun.
Yeah, I mean, we got it to burn.
Let's see. The
We might-
general store.
I consider getting the instant system self-healing program. It fully heals all ship systems on execution.
Oh, actually, I just had a thought. Due to our reputation, stuff might be more expensive here.
It is
They don't like it.
30% more expensive.
So maybe we should. I mean, I don't know if it would make a big difference on some of the stuff, but I don't know.
Well, let me look at the star map real quick, because we're in Colonial Union space, so WD guys would like us more. The AOG guys would probably be the best, obviously, to trade with. So, I mean, I suppose we could go to one of the white ones, the AOG hideouts, and see if there's a better deal there, but otherwise everywhere else is going to cost us more.
I also was curious, what are the exclamation points? Because I see a couple of those.
I'm actually not sure what those are.
Ooh, actually, I'm going to go back to the ship and scan it. I just realized I can do that.
Okay, let me see if I can find that program.
So I've got a gun that I want, but I'm going to hold off buying it until we're sure we don't want anything else first, because it's a little costly.
Okay. They have railgun turrets.
What do we have right now? 2 pulse turrets, I think? Weapons. Yeah, both of what we have right now are laser turrets. Damage is 39. They're good for whittling down the shields. So
this is damage 117 and 144. Charge time is 4 physical, and both are 3,900 power usage.
cheaper power usage. What was the charge time?
4.
Half the charge time and increased damage. I wouldn't be opposed to buying at least one.
One is 10 grand for a rank 2 and 16 grand for a rank 3. Instant
damage difference
one
is...
of those.
Yeah,
Go
that'd
ahead
be
and buy
useful.
that.
The damage difference is only 27 between the 2 of 3.
Right. And it's basically half again as much for that extra, whatever, 15% damage.
Yep. I'm good with either one.
I'm kind of thinking getting that. Well, how much was the gun that you wanted to get?
9,300.
Okay, I think I've set clue allowance to 10,000. Do we want anything else? Are we hurting for anything right now?
Don't think so.
Let me take a look at our
reactor.
thrust fast.
Okay, so I'm good to buy my gun,
I don't
right?
really know anything about the thrusters.
Yeah, me neither, but...
Am I good to buy my
So-
gun?
15, 15, 40,
Yes.
10.
Go ahead, Brascus.
Yeah, I have a new gun. I will sell my crappy gun
Thanks.
for 375 credits.
Or
I'm gonna
no
buy
moving.
some
Oh,
hull plating because we don't have that yet.
Okay. Do we have a place to equip it?
Yes, I believe so. I hope so because I bought it.
Well, we do technically have hull
No
plating.
room for component and destination.
Hull
slot.
plating CCGE, extra layer of reinforced hull.
probably
It's
need
level
to
1. You'd need to swap it out. We do have something in there. It's not an empty
Oh,
slot.
I derped and bought the same thing we already had.
oh,
Weapons. So laser turret, I'm gonna pull one of those off, and now cargo. We will go ahead and I didn't buy that other one. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Sell the hull plating.
You chose wisely, by the way, for the one you unequipped.
Why?
Because the railgun placement for the one that you're about to install is the one that's right next to the main turret, so I can switch back and forth between them.
Oh, excellent. That was total random happenstance.
The other one is outside of your crew quarters.
Yeah, it's the one that if I ever have the opportunity to, I could run back towards. It's right behind my station.
Yeah. It's behind him and directly outside the captain's quarters is where the other turret is, so I can't get to it unless I really, really, really want to fire it. And I've already got a big laser turret.
You're the scientist, you're not going to have many
Nope.
the opportunity.
Okay, I
Yeah.
bought the nicer of the two turrets because when we get into combat, I think we want to finish it pretty quick.
Okay. You will hear no complaints from me.
I'm tempted to buy the other railgun turret as well. I suppose there's a benefit to have the shield whittling laser turret.
There
And then the
is,
missile
simply
damage
because
railgun.
it's nice to whittle the laser, or it's nice to, for me at least, if somebody can whittle the shields down.
Keep in mind, Brascus, the missiles you have are designed to take down shields.
This is also true. Okay, as long as you stay stocked up on missiles, then I don't care. You can replace whatever
Okay.
you want.
Where is that shield piercer?
Yeah, they're already stocked because I keep forgetting
You
that
got
I
10
have
of
them.
those.
Yeah, we're already full on those because I always forget
Okay.
that I have them.
You know what? We're gonna buy the other gun
Okay.
because you're worth it.
Yay! I feel so pretty.
That is you're worth it, USS Pickle Bean. Okay.
Do feel like,
She is pretty.
you know, I was referring to Brascus, but okay.
Equip component. Okay, now we got 2 railgun turrets.
Sweet.
Do you want to take them for a spin, Brascus?
Already did. At least the first one.
Are they tasty sauce?
They are.
Excellent. And I kind of don't really know what we have for thrust. Let's take a look.
Thrusters.
Level 2 Adelaide, level 2 Adelaide, level 1 inertia.
The
level
inertia
1
thruster is most appealing to me, just because you know, it can get moving relatively quickly, but turning is a pain in the ass.
Is
Okay,
that
they've
gonna
got
be?
two-
That's probably a
Plus-
maneuvering thruster.
Yeah.
Is that the Adelaide?
No, the Adelaides are the main thrusters. Then there's an inertia
Maneuvering-
thruster and a
they-
maneuvering thruster.
They
The
only have
inertia-
rank 1 maneuvering thrusters. They have 2 rank 3 inertia thrusters and a rank 4.
I believe
They're-
the inertia thrusters are for going backwards, correct?
For rotating.
Okay, those are 15 and 20 grand respectively, and we have 20 grand.
Go with the 15 if we get them.
Okay.
Well, Lum, do you
Um,
want faster turning or faster sorry.
Rotating counts as turning.
Okay.
Maneuvering lets me move in any direction, so that's more
Oh,
strafing.
yeah, okay. So, yeah, I
So
guess
would
the
that
inertia ones
inertia
are the ones
be-
that he wants.
Useful.
Yes.
Inertia. The power is going to double, and we're going to go from 40 to 54 inertia.
We have this problem a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
Shiny new component. By the way, it'll double our output again.
Oh god.
Brascus, that's only going to be about a 1/4 increase, a 25% increase in what you've got for inertia.
That doesn't matter to me. I'm not the pilot.
I'm sorry. You're like, whatever.
You don't want me steering the ship.
I'm getting tired. Well, I mean,
I
you
would-
are with your laser, but
I would like it.
Okay.
It's really up
Confirm
to
trade.
Box whether or not the system's okay.
Systems
I
can handle it.
this.
Okay, cool.
I have full faith in all of you.
Have you met me?
Okay, then. I think we're good.
Inertia level 3. Okay.
Now that we've
We
blown
are,
through all of our
all
credits.
set up. And I'm gonna now that we've spent like all that we just got, I'm gonna go ahead and save.
Good
This
call.
might be the good place to cut it.
It might be, yeah.
Yep. We're at about we're pushing a half hour, so I think we're gonna call it. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to have fire extinguisher fights with your loved ones. And we'll see you next time for more.
It's been fun, guys. See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.